everyone!
Hello.
Welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery. So casual. I hope everyone is great and having a wonderful week at home or wherever you are. Maybe you're on a little getaway and you're watching this. I don't know, in your hotel room. I wish I were you if that's what you're doing. We have just been working and catching up on orders after finally catching up with Hobonichi.
Yes.
We've just been getting back in the swing of things.
Yeah.
How have you been?
I've been good. The rest of the Hobonichi things that we were waiting on arrived, so we got those sent out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Actually, Neil and I were able to do a little video call with a few of the Kakimori team members who are coming, and it was exciting to meet them and sort of finalize all the details with them and figure out, like, okay, so you're coming in on this day and we're going to do this on this day. And so I'm really excited to meet in person Aya, Ayaka, and Miri. Those are the three names of the Kakimori team members who are coming. I still can't believe they're flying all the way here for this event.
So
I am
good.
so excited. Did you know? This is very interesting.
Quiz time?
Did you know that, no, it's not a quiz. I was so fascinated to learn that everyone at Kakimori knows actually how to blend the inks. Everyone knows how to make the
every
inks.
single person?
Yeah, because I asked them, I was
Wow.
like, so is it all three of you or is it just going to be one of you? And they're like, all of us know how to do it. And I think they all know how to do the notebook fastening and how to do notebook binding. I guess it's like a really important part of their philosophy, this ink making and just like customizing stationery aspect. So everyone knows how to do it, and I think that's great. And if you are planning a visit for our Kakimori pop-up, which is coming up the 28th to the 2nd of October, so it's Wednesday to Sunday.
This week, I have been working on a little project explaining a little bit more about Hobonichi. The restock is going to be happening soon, so
That's
we
right.
are taking some pre-orders.
Yeah.
For items that we are planning on restocking.
That's right. We spoke last week about a lot of people have been asking us about restock of certain styles of Hobonichi, and we actually did get some information from Hobonichi this week about how they are going to be reaching out to take the second order from us at the end of this month. So that's just a couple weeks away. So I've actually begun to, if you're really interested in a specific style and you want it, we've begun to take pre-order. But if you email us and let me know that you're really interested in a specific style, I will take a pre-order from you and we'll basically try to get that cover, that style just for you, and when it comes in, we'll be able to send it to you right away. And then in the event that Hobonichi says, I'm so sorry, we weren't able to send this to you, we can't fulfill this order, then I would just refund you in that case. So anyone who missed out on that and they're interested in a specific style, do reach out to us via email and I'll be able to help you out with that.
So because of that, I have started to compile like a really easy guide to the basic Hobonichi planner books, like just what's inside them, giving a little walkthrough of them, because with this second round, I think anyone that maybe, is joining the party a little late might have a lot of questions. And so since we're not doing a live stream this time, sorry guys, and I can't answer your questions like that, I hope that these little video snippets of planner walkthroughs will maybe help you make some decisions about what you might want to get, and just give you a little more insight into the beloved Hobonichi planners.
That's right. So if you watch our YouTube videos, you have that to look forward to probably this week. And we're also going to be doing a comparison video of all of the different Hobonichi formats, because there are quite a few of them. Of course, the A6, the original, this is kind of the one that most people start with. So the unboxing that Ashley's doing is going to be focusing on this one. This week, more Hobonichi news. Sorry if anyone's like, I'm so sick of Hobonichi. We can't get enough.
Yeah.
So Hobonichi announced that this year's planners, 2023 planners, will continue with the Tomoe River paper that everyone has come to love and expect in the Hobonichi planners. So if you purchased a 2023 planner, you'll be using the same paper that you've been using the last few years. But starting in 2024, they're going to be replacing the paper with this new Tomoe River paper produced by Sanzen. And they actually included a sample of it in the planners that you all purchased already. And Ashley, you did a little bit of a comparison, right?
Yes, I did. So I did just like a little mini test, just a very basic test of 4 different types of ink that are really common to go on the Tomoe River paper.
Here's a closer look at all of the different types of ink that Ashley tried. So she has the oil-based pen over here, gel pen here, fountain pen here, and highlighter here. And this is on the new Sanzen Tomoe River paper, which will be in the 2024 planners. So not this coming year, but next year's planners. And then this is the planner that we all know and love. And so this is the original paper. It's sized down 80%.
Yeah, isn't it so
This
cute?
sample that they included is 80% scale of the original. It's adorable.
So cute. They have like a little mini like monthly calendar. I'm like, it's giving me mini notebook, miniature build vibe.
This is the little scaled down monthly for anyone on, and this is like the regular size. Here,
As far as the paper goes, I feel like you can see there's a little bit of like dry time changes going on, but overall it's pretty similar to me, but I can feel a difference when I write on the paper. More smooth or like cushiony?
I tried it too, I agree. It feels smoother. Yeah. I never thought of Tomoe River as toothy, but like when you're going back and forth between the two, Tomoe River has a little bit more of like a toothiness to it, surprisingly.
It's very surprising.
Yeah.
And then I think, well, we both experienced a little bit of change in the fountain pen ink shading. Yeah.
I'll show you all. This is a little writing sample of Sailor Manyo Koke, which is a highly shading ink. Here is the Sanzen Tomoe River. So there is actually a small difference between the two when it comes to a highly shading ink. And I guess that to me, the new Sanzen Tomoe River paper, it doesn't shade quite as dramatically, right? And the colors are a little more flattened.
And I think it has a lot to do with that like drying time change that I experienced when I was testing. It feels like the Sanzen paper dries a lot faster, which like I'm a fan of because I hate having my ink smudge on the paper. But you know, that is a trade-off sometimes with like sheening or shading inks. I don't know. I'll just have to do a little bit more testing.
I don't think I'm going to change my planner in 2024, because I just love Hobonichi too much. But for anyone who's like interested on this topic, definitely check out Fude Fan Jacob. His name is Jacob. His Instagram account. He did like a more thorough comparison of the different types of paper. And I think that might be about it for the Hobonichi news.
Yes.
Right? You can unmute us for anyone who's like so sick of Hobonichi.
Did you skip to this part of the video?
Yeah. We should like do the timestamp of Hobonichi news over. All right, so this past week we did add some new stationery here at Yoseka. We have lots of new washi tapes from BGM. Oh my gosh.
So many.
So there's a few different styles that are new from BGM, and these 3 are in sort of their retro collection, which have these very retro looking illustrations with the gold foil, gold outlining. And then there's these watercolor flowers with gold foil and silver foil, and these are really gorgeous too. And there's even some like blueberry designs here. And then more BGM stuff. I guess this is more like watercolor artwork with foil. These are really gorgeous. I love this, what is this time of day called?
Like Twilight?
Twilight, yeah. These are just like more of the retro styles.
Yeah,
I think this one's
there's a
really
lot of
cute with the
retro.
flowers. Yeah, so there's a lot of new stuff from
lot of new
BGM.
styles.
Then there's some adorable animals here, which I'm sure Ashley will talk about later.
You know me too well.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the BGM washi tape that we've added. Lots of new stuff always coming out of BGM. I feel like they're always like outdoing themselves, and I don't know how they do it. Also new this week is new postcards from Kyupodo. These really cute letterpress ones. We have 3 new styles. This one, this cat tobacco one, this like dessert pastry cafe one.
We also have new limited colors for the Jetstream multi-pens. These are in mustard and forest blue.
Close-up of the mustard and the forest blue Jetstream 3-color multi-pen with like the center knock being black ink. What goes with those is these 3-pack Jetstream refills. They give you like, these are extra, like 70% extra black ink or something like ridiculous. They know you're using more black ink in all these multi-pens, so they gave you more black ink.
That's so smart.
Yeah, I know, and it comes in 0.7 and 0.3 and this like environmental packaging, the recycled paper packaging, which is great.
We had to talk about Hobonichi again.
Oh, right.
Also added
Sorry.
the Hobonichi guidebook. Sorry, it's not over. Which Hobonichi releases every year, this little guidebook about their planners, and it has kind of like a walkthrough in the beginning with a lot of the planner styles and information for that year. And then in the back, they usually go through some like interviews of people that use the planner and like how they use them, what they like about it. Even though it's all in Japanese, I love flipping through it. You know?
I love flipping through it because it's like inspiration. I don't really know who it is that they're interviewing. Like this is just like some woman, I don't know. But to see how different people are using their planners is really cool. And then like I want to do that for my color swatching.
Oh,
I
that's
do
so
color
cute.
swatching in my Hobonichi, but I think I should do it cuter. Yeah, and they have like, there's a feature on the designer of the 365 days cover in here somewhere, and you know I love that cover. Yeah, just like really cool pictures, and it's also like a guide. Oh wait, there's also stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Stickers.
Oh, I didn't see that. This is so cute.
I've never
These clear
used them
stickers.
before, but
Wow.
they look really adorable.
I did not know these were in here. You're getting my genuine reaction. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. They don't have this every year.
They do.
Oh, they do. Neil
Neil
is
is
saying they
nodding
do.
they do.
Okay, sorry.
I was not the Hobonichi expert that I was today last year.
Yeah, well now we know.
Now we know.
We do have these really, really cute classic-y chestnut boxes. They're magnetic. Yeah, so
Yeah.
like the boxes that we currently have on the, or like that we used to have from Classic-y were closed by a clasp, but these are magnetic, so they close very tight, and there's no like outward clasp. It has this really minimal look on the outside. So these are the 2 sizes that we added to the website, and we actually have some more coming, but this is the card case, and this is the postcard case. And you can see we've already put some of our Yoseka postcards into the postcard case one. What do you think is your favorite, Ashley?
Well, we already got a little hint, but the BGM washi tapes are my favorite. I just, oh, these are so cute. The long-tailed tit, the kitten friends, and I think that's what it's called, and the sitting cat. Those are my 3 favorites, and we all know that I'm going to be taking home the Shima Naga long-tailed tit.
This is adorable. I mean,
Bird
come on, this
washi
bird,
tape.
every time I see this bird, I'm like, this bird should not even be a real-life existing bird,
I mean,
but it is.
It is, and it just looks like a little puff ball. It's
Yeah,
like-
I was gonna say, I think each time they draw it, it gets puffier
It gets
and
puffier,
puffier
yeah.
and just like
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I knew you were gonna choose that one.
Yeah.
Comment below if you knew if you knew Ashley was gonna choose this for her
this
favorite.
washi tape. Yeah, I mean, if you've watched previous catching up episodes, the last time BGM had a big washi tape release, it was my favorite pick of the week. So I am my one-trick pony.
You love BGM.
I love BGM.
They do have like the prettiest washi tape. What can I say? My pick of the week might also be a little bit predictable if you know me. I love Kyupodo so much. I love their imaginative illustrations and these like little worlds that they create within a postcard. And so we added these 3 postcards, but we've actually had like many postcards from Kyupodo, and they all sort of tell the story of like a town. We have one that's like an underwater town, and there's like a cafe bar wreck one, and there's like all of these different vignettes in the postcards. But so these are 3 new postcards from Kyupodo that we received. I think my favorite has to be this lighthouse cafe one.
Yeah.
I love the colors here. They're so well
vibrant.
done. And I love the idea of a mermaid being your server at a cafe.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And they actually have like some words. Obviously they're in Japanese, but they have some words on each of the postcards. This one is saying that all of the menu items at the Lighthouse Cafe are made of seaweed and kelp. And it tells you what the special is at this cafe. And yeah, it's just like the longer you stare at these postcards, the more details you find in them.
That's so fun.
Yeah, so I love this postcard, and I get to put it in our
Very nice.
postcard case.
Very nice.
Yeah, I quickly saved one of these postcard cases for our Yoseka Highlights postcards because I've been looking for somewhere to keep them.
That'll be a good place.
Yeah, I think it's been a good week in newly added stationery for me personally. I really like this kind of stuff, this cute stationery, pretty. Yeah, you're taking that one home with you. And I hope you guys all at home like what we've been adding as well. Comment below and let us know what your favorite news item is. And on our catching up episodes, we also love to kind of talk and highlight a few customer friends of the week because we really have the best customers in the world.
We do.
And this week I want to talk about a couple of people that I met in store. I met someone new who I've actually never spoken to, but I ended up really chatting it up with her and getting to know her quite well. Her name is Kara, and she's visiting us from the Philippines.
Wow.
Yeah, and she's actually friends with Abby C.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She like casually took out her sketchbook and her Hobonichi, which like she has the forest green leather cover that I should have gotten last year and I didn't. But she has that, and so I was like, okay, so you're a cool person and I need to get to know you right away. And yeah, she just showed me her Hobonichi. She showed me some of her sketches, and I was like, would you want to do an inside my pen case with me? And she said yes.
Wow.
Yeah, so I have to work on scheduling that with Kara. But Kara, it was such a pleasure to meet you. You said you were starstruck to meet me, but no,
it's
the other way around. I promise you. And then I also want to give a shout out to someone who I spoke to in store whose name I didn't get. You watch our YouTube videos and you told me that you have a 2-month-old baby at home, and it was sort of like your day trip, sort of like little reprieve. Is that the word?
Yeah.
From just, having a 2-month-old baby, which let me tell you, I know what that's like.
You know it.
Yeah. And it was just, I was very flattered that you chose to come to Yoseka, of all places, and spend your precious time away from your child. So we bonded over some postpartum hardships.
Oh.
Yeah.
Heartfelt talks.
Yes, so it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for coming. I hope you had a great time. I saw you took home a few ink samples with you, so I hope you are making your way through those ink samples and enjoying them. Yeah. What about you, Ashley?
My customer friend of the week is Samantha, who said we could call her Sam. And I know she's been talked about on an episode before with LCN, but I have to talk about her again because she left us a really long and like lovely note, and in there she was like, I'm also a fan of the book series that you're reading, and the book just came out like the day that we're filming this, and so I'm going to rush back home and finish reading that
Tell
book.
everyone the name. Maybe we have other people who are reading it.
Oh yeah, I think I said it last
okay.
time, but I'll say it again. It is the Locked Tomb series. Nona the Ninth just got released. So if you're a fan, please comment below and I will just scream with you because it is so great.
Yeah.
What a good series.
It's literally been all she's talking about.
Yes. But it's so cool, the overlap between like our Yoseka community and this other, you know, book fan club that I'm a part of. So thank you, Sam, for connecting those worlds. I hope you're enjoying the book as much as I am so far. But yeah, I hope I get to see you in person one day, since this is the only interaction we've had.
That's true. She comes from far away. Yeah, it was like quite a trip for her to get there last time.
Yeah.
But thank you, Sam, for leaving us that lovely note. All three of us read it. Me, Ashley, and Christine. Made its way to all of us, and we appreciate you taking the time to write us a note and say hi and tell us a little bit about yourself. We always do.
Yeah.
So please be sure to do that next time you place an order with us. We love finding out who you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not in a creepy way.
I didn't mean it in a creepy way. But I think that's about it for this episode of Catching Up. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said before, definitely let us know in the comments what your favorite newly added stationery is. Let us know if you've been reading a good book that you want to share with us. And have a great week.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.